Feminists are celebrating a bold new frontier in the fight for women's rights. Being proud of catching a sexually transmitted disease. No, this is not a joke. It's not a 4chan troll. Feminists are actually trying to convince people that women infecting themselves with syphilis and gonorrhea is some kind of accomplishment. Hashtag shout your status, which trended on Twitter last week, was a campaign started by Ella Dawson, a self-described feminist and, imagine my shock, gender studies graduate who says she is herpes positive and pretty cool with it.
I'm not interested in playing identity politics. I'm a slut and I have herpes. I'm still a person who deserves respect.
In what messed up universe does having genital warts because you're a slut mean you deserve respect? Developing pus-filled lesions on your face and vagina isn't a social justice cause. Encouraging women to celebrate an infection that can damage the nervous system and lead to Alzheimer's isn't a women's rights issue. Encouraging women to cherish diseases that can be passed on to their newborn babies does nothing for female empowerment. Why the hell do I even need to tell you that? Revelist.com celebrated the brave individuals fighting STI stigma and shouting their status. Oh, you thought being brave for women was risking rape for not wearing a hijab? Well, you were wrong. According to feminists, being brave is arguing with people who dare to suggest that chlamydia isn't a healthy lifestyle choice.
STIs are a health issue. We don't stigmatize diabetes. Why do we stigmatize herpes? Hashtag shout your status.
Because diabetes isn't contagious, you stupid moron.
I have herpes type 1. The kind most folks have orally. I have it genitally. It's no big deal. Most people have it. I'm still hot AF.
Really? Little newsflash for you, darling. An unsightly, lifelong, incurable infection that makes your nether regions resemble a meth addict's face isn't hot.
Let's break the stigma of STIs. Whether you have herpes, HPV, HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, you're still you.
Well, unfortunately, you're not still you after contracting syphilis because it eats away your facial tissue and causes brain damage. Yay, go syphilis!
Shout out to the troll on the shout your status hashtag, proving the need for it to exist in the first place.
Right, because pointing out that being proud of an STD is gross equals harassment.
I'll keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. STIs are not a consequence of poor decisions or bad character.
Yes, they are. Being a slut is a bad character trait. Screwing anything with a pulse is a poor decision. For once in your entitled life, accept responsibility for your stupid decisions. While Pakistan struggles to pass a law to prevent wives and daughters being murdered via honor killings, this is what feminists are talking about. Women are being raped by migrants all over Europe, and your main concern is people being mean to you because you've got herpes. And again, it illustrates the point that I've made over and over again. Feminists hate women. Like the body acceptance movement, they're promoting the normalization of something that is incredibly harmful to women. That's why women with any sense are abandoning third wave feminism. But the origins of this go deeper. This is what happens when a culture encourages people to celebrate anything and everything as a form of empowerment. When did aspiring to mediocrity become so praiseworthy?
You're a basic bitch.
When did we begin to set the bar for human achievement so low? You're beautiful. You're an inspiration. Don't let anybody judge you for who you are. Bullshit. Making excuses for your lazy fat ass by turning obesity into a social justice cause isn't an inspiration. Celebrating STDs is not empowering. It's sick. Take some frigging responsibility for your dreadful lifestyle choices. But when all is said and done, I don't think we should be that surprised that feminists are bragging about their STDs. After all, they're so fat and ugly, the mere fact that they're having any kind of sex at all is a massive achievement.
I'm triggered.
What?